new tab just to make sure. Here, bam, boom. Hello everybody, my name is Dollar. So today we're doing a little bit of a reaction video, checking into something that is okay. It's not gonna be a little bit of a reaction video. It's just another reaction wrap up. Sorry, Athy. At this point, just expect that there'll be like maybe once a month or maybe every 2 weeks, give or take, because lists get long quickly. I think right now we have 24 videos, but when I said when I got done with the last wrap up, I think it was like 40 something. Then it ballooned up to 80, and then we managed to get it back down to 24 again. So, hey, we're doing my best. Anyways, we're going to be checking into Gender Enderman. Then we're going into Abaddon, All That Glitters, and the last one we're going to be doing off today is What Do You Say? Yeah, What Do You Say? And today's been an interesting day. We're trying to not rush it necessarily, but I got work today, so we're going to be going through this a little bit quicker, maybe. Certified non-binary Bob. This song idea I came up with last year in October, both because of the spooky vibes, and because it's LGBTQ History Month. Nice. And since then, I've just been eagerly waiting Pride Month for the chance to go all out with it. Why the idea sparked so many thoughts, lyric-wise, I couldn't say. But hey, I'm hardly complaining. Fair. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but hey, just in case, this song is pretty much about how if people are going to be hateful anyway, then we might as well lift each other up. Okay, I was about to say, like, you can read that sentence and then go, if they're hateful anyway, fuck them. But it's okay. Anyways, hateful anyway, might as well lift each other up in the process. Also, I'm non-binary. Nice. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Anyways, everyone, go check out Athy. Yeah. I managed to say this without mostly tongue twisters. I don't like it because I already trust it. I did hear like 4 seconds of it, obviously, because you can't play one of these videos and not have it automatically start playing. But let's go again. There's no way in hell that's on accident. I'm sorry, you can't tell me that. Yeah, that's not on accident. Go get her. Still saved by your fancy rules. I'm sorry, all I hear is stronger than you. Steven Universe shit. It hurts. That just knows like you can't play those chords and not make me think of it. Okay, water drink. Gender Enderman. Oh. So that's definitely not an accident. Now that I'm looking back, I was like, at first I was like, was it just they sampled this and used it for the little intro bit? No, they've used it for the rest of the song. And that's really cool. At the same time, I now want to have that verse just saved because that sounds really fucking nice. Also, I've been dealt with the hand of violet, a bit of midnight black and a golden white. Okay, just rippling and rapping it off of this. Nice. Then the hand of violet. Oh my god, the spiders. Okay, what is your pan reference then? Hold up. How the fuck are you gonna make a pan reference? Pan, Minecraft pan, dead end, sand. Oh my god, fucking soul sand pan. I could be wrong, but it'd be before the night is done, I've got a few words to share some. Sure, I could be your girlfriend, except I'm not a girl. So I could be a ruler, could be your entire world. If you call me out, wife, I will start to hurl. Some of my exes already tried that, I've legit denied that. Okay. Angst, energy, jazz, boppiness. You were correct in calling this an NB bop. Good job.
If you think that, maybe ask yourself where cause the ladies and the lads can both be fly, but me, just call me the gender enderman.
Gender in the man. The gender. In the mention.
That's why they call me the
Gender in the man.
if you jacket, come make a racket. However you are, no, I respect it. So come make some noise, for it's not a choice, not just girls and boys, but other. It's since we're here and it's 18
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I wasn't even paying attention for the actual it's thing. Wait, what? Sorry, I was just vibing and bopping. Let me go back and pay attention to the lyrics. Gender in the man.
That's why they call me the gender enderman. Dishonor if you jacket, come make a racket. However you are, no, I respect it. So come make some noise, for it's not a choice, not just girls and boys, but other. It's since we're here and it's 18 just by being ourselves a little bit queer. Then let's claim the night and make it alright, cause we have our mind together. Oh, and by the way, while we're avoiding day, let me take a moment and say, sure, I could be your gal pal, except I'm not a gal. I'm more like the underdog, more like the fell. Still here with the witches while we cast a spell. We're out here having a frolic, it may get chaotic, expressing just because we can. No honor emotions, there should be no bend. Cause the way we love and feel cannot be planned. And me, I'm only a gender
in the man. Oh my god, I freaking love this song. It's so goofy. Tell me the gender in the man.
But it can be healthy to let yourself cry. And the end of the day will always be standing by with me.
You can't hit me with a call out post mid song. Sorry. Okay. This is the reason why I need to put more money towards buying that webcam that's on my throne. Which is literally just like y'all can't see my facial expressions. Literally the second it said it's healthy to cry. Me looks completely outside the window next to me. It's like, let's look away. It's like, I didn't do anything. Nah. It's like, really, bitch? Really, bitch? Like, yeah. Anyways. Cry.
And the end of the day will always be standing by with me. What they call the gender enderman.
Is it bad that I can say for a fact? At some point throughout this, I kind of was hoping we would make an Undertale reference just because of Stronger Than You. Like, I know it's the Steve Universe thing, but that bitch has been robbed by the Undertale community at this point. You can't say it's not. And, like, as I was listening to it, I'm like, damn. At any point, if I hear Sans, or your eye just turned blue out of nowhere, it'd be funny as hell. Anyways, thank you for watching. Happy Pride. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, and subscribe, and check out more for you. Yeah. And if you haven't understood, check out the original fucking video, you dumbass. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the original. I'm gonna keep going, and then I'll give my overall like plug of myself at the end. But after each one of these videos, I'm gonna tell you to go into the description. This will be marked as original video number 1, and then there will be 4. So you can go after each one. This is number 1. It's Gender Enderman. It's cool. Yeah. Also, this makes no sense to me. Why is number wise these channels don't make sense to me? Go ahead and support the original. Thank you. Nah, those are overall my usual themes. No, shit. Like that works with me. I'm good with this. For those who are not aware, I'm gonna sum it up in shortly. This deals with trauma, abuse, religion. It's not exactly about religion, but it got it in there, and some horror shit. So it's a little scary. If you don't want that, dip, run, skip to the next thing. If I remember to add timestamps, I might do that. But I probably won't remember to add timestamps. Not even gonna lie to you. Just scroll through this video. You know how to click and move forward. You know has some. You know how say you know how some say love is a religious experience. It's got me thinking about what in such a metaphor would be the discretion of the holy. That's a good question. The song is another one that happened in pieces, composition wise. The first minute or so, melody and instruments wise, came to me in a dream several years ago. Oh, well, damn. In case you were curious, the dream it was a song that I was singing at what seemed to be a funeral store. I had a black umbrella, though I don't recall there being rain in the dream. Also, my steps were slow and dramatic. And time was the song. But heaven is a place on earth with you was something I laced into poems I wrote for someone who is now long gone. Thus, you have this twisted sentiment. Also, shout out to the bird outside my window today. My gut wanted to be featured in the song so bad. Also, surprise, high notes. Ooh. Well then, let us begin. Damn, that is. I was not ready for this to come off the bat immediately into like extremely high, like. I know it's not exactly that because yeah, but at the same time, you know what the hell I mean. I understand what you mean by high notes, but what I'm visualizing in my head right now, if this is a music video, is the idea of some angelic figure standing on top of a cloud, only for that cloud to calcify and become crystal like, shattering underneath their very feet, and they fall into it. And as these shards of sharpened cloud come down upon their back because they're falling backwards, it slices off their wings and they fall to earth. That's just what I'm thinking. Okay, I know, wild thoughts, but it is.
Night fades from your sky, the world
It
it turns
turns
over.
over.
Slowly
Slowly
I've
I've
become
become.
what's considered order. You think me your angel, you think me divine, but the thought that rings through your head most is you're mine. What am
Oh hell no! Hell no! In so many ways. Don't. At least it's not too early for this. Like I've been streaming for what, give or take, 2 hours. So like it's not too early for this. I swear to hell and back, if I had started this shit off immediately with this, I probably would have had issues. I was kind of wondering if this was like light beams going around, but within the further context of these being eyes, that's actually really cool. Like subtly, it was you thought these were like, oh, it's beams of light coming off of their radiance. No,
Is your mind? What am I to you if
if
not
I
your
your
possession?
possession.
Jewelry to be put in your collection. Heaven was a place on earth with you, but it seems that we brought up hell too.
We're having a lot of buildup and energy within the chorus. Like the actual lyrics themselves. Hell is a place where thousands of you, 'cause I've gone and brought up hell too. Like that's good, but the amount of energy within the actual like instrumental itself is rising. And I'm wondering, is it going to be in the like both of them rise up, or is the instrumental going to overtake, or is it going to be something that actually completely just shatters what you're thinking of, and instead of it going over the top and crescendoing, it just drops out? And that's one way that I could imagine this going. There's a few different ways of picturing this. That's all.
'Cause when your world keeps tumbling down, cracks in the ground, I'm left a puddle of gold. Yet when you kept dragging me down, I still stuck around. I shouldn't stick around anymore. When my world keeps tumbling down, you still want me now.
Okay, there's multiple things to actually critique and look through here. Number one, we have our interesting use. Okay, not interesting usage of piano. It is interesting, obviously, because it's usage of piano, but this usage of piano is kind of just it's another instrument that just adds to the complexity of our score here, and I really like it. Also, using the actual visual metaphor of the eyes being awakened for when you have this bigger not vibrato, because vibrato wouldn't be the word that we're using here. It would be instead when we have the reverb on there. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
When my world keeps tumbling down, you still want me now. 'Cause I'm the one that you adore. What if I become just like you? Obsessive, possessive. I can be these things, it's true. Am I the lay a hand and I'll break a wrist type? If I mark a stuff or duck and hard to part, then
If I Marcus, okay. Also, lay a hand and I'll break a wrist type is. I can imagine where these lyrics are coming from, and the type of person that has said these things. Have I said these things about friends? Yeah, I to an extent, it can be endearing to imagine that someone could literally go, oh, if they hurt you, I'll hurt them. But at the same time, if they're willing to jump the gun really, really easily, you could have issues of people just going, oh, did they say something? Great, I'm gonna hit them now. It's not called for. Just stop it. Relax. There's being protective and loving, and then there's being obsessive and possessive. You are my most treasured trinket, a ring that cannot be removed, something that must be thrown into a flame and burned away in the mountain of magma. Yes, I just made a Lord of the Rings reference. No, I do not feel bad about it.
I just might.
Oh, if I mark the start for the darkened heart, no, I just. Sorry, I really need to start paying attention to the lyrics and not get sidetracked and then forget the lyrics that I'm reading.
Lay a hand and I'll break a wrist type. If I mark a stuff or duck and hard to part, then I just might. thought of only soft and sweet still makes me want to choke at all these compliments. So
oh, we're just gonna like speed run to the end. We are not. Yeah, no, that's definitely not someone who said we're gonna relax. I was not ready for that. Okay, so we're not going to have a just might break, die, shake, fall, shatter, evaporate. Like I thought we were gonna get a big one word like drop in, not speed. Okay, then let's read.
God, the thought of only soft and sweet still makes me want to choke at all these compliments so warm my heart slip easy from my throat. You see my wings, how bright they gleam, you take all of me, everything. You traded me from my friends so that with me you could do anything.
Yeah, this is definitely about a possessive person who decided to basically hold you hostage. Ah, lovely. You drive me from my friends and that doesn't do anything.
Now it's not you, it's me who puts myself inside a leash. Because if I start getting angry, I might tear apart with teeth. I'm the false angel that's been created, and the sin that won't be sated. Am I capable of transforming into the demon that they've hated?
Ah, shit. Here we go.
I'm scared. I know. But there's still a ways to go. What am I to you if not your obsession? Halos and hollows and empty affection. Heaven is a place on earth.
Give me my fucking Google Translate. Just like, where the fuck is my Google Translate? Okay. Don't be afraid I love you. If you want peace, prepare for war. Fair, 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 fair. I can understand that doctrine at least. And the next line. God Almighty, therefore I say, God be with you, I am your angel. Okay.
It's true, but that's because of me, not you. 'Cause when your world keeps tumbling down, cracks in the ground, I'm left supported of glue. Yet when you kept dragging me down, I still stuck around. I shouldn't stick around anymore. When my world keeps tumbling down, you still want me now. 'Cause
But I'm the day
you pray for.
Another thing I don't think I really picked up on, at least for a lot of this, and didn't mention was I like when you decide to mix the more mask and femme, not mask and femme. What's the words? Don't want inflections. The more coarse voice and the more usually associated femme voice, mixing those both together feels nice. Especially for these big moments where there's like two voices going on. Because you can hear that there's. Is it. I'm trying to figure out words to say that don't sound stupid. But instead, I'm going to say them stupidly and hope that y'all can translate them to be smart. I like when you have the two voices going back and forth, and then one of them has a more mask inflection, and one has a little bit more of a more femme inflection from what I'm interpreting them as. And those two voices mixing together for this deeper than greater than life sense for an angel makes sense. Because let's be honest here, who the fuck thinks that who believes that they could imagine an angel having to be made as one or the other? There you go. Again, this is original video 2. Look in the description of watch the original. On to the next one. All that glitters. The question that came to mind, putting this together, one shall get up in my chair. Stretch. You stop myself from just progressing the scoliosis by slumping down. There's a question that came to mind when putting this together. One I shall now pass to you. If you were a robot with artificial intelligence who survived humanity being wiped out, how would you convince another robot with an artificial intelligence that humanity still had value? I was thinking about my small cluster of robots that I made a few songs for back in January. Follow Me and Mayday both got songs. Static Cling and Heart Attack. Okay. But there were two that didn't. Here's one of them. The lovely Eodel Ramidoras. Isn't she wonderful? This ain't English, so let's see. Is this one of the things where they like mix the names around? Nope, they're just okay. It's just letters. Hmm. That or Google's just choose Portuguese. Okay. This feels incredibly disconnected. If I had to sum up what the first 40 something seconds of what this sounds like to me, it would be the manifestation of what happens when you know you're having a dissociative episode, but you're at peace with it. I know that sounds weird, but hear me out on that, okay? When things aren't exactly on a set rhythm but disconnected and just going, that's what I imagine. At the same time, it's all a little bit faded out in and out. It kind of works. Anyways, especially with the longer, drawn out sounds of its reverb. Also, when I mean dissociative episode, I mean like not the panic attack. That's actually like anxiety inducing. That would not be this. I'm talking about the times where you're just zoned the fuck out and then become aware of being zoned out, but manage to still hold that state so that you're not locking back into reality again. Kind of when you're halfway walking between the two. I dissociate a lot. Also, these little ringtone things kind of remind me of dial tone sounds, even though they're building towards a more climactic ending that I feel is coming. But the dial tone-ness of this, it makes me think of like, if you've ever seen like a 60s or 80s movie where there's the and it's like sending messages between two different things. That's what I'm thinking of. Although we are definitely getting more and more urgency as we're going along through this song. The small, is that a burning sound? Hmm. Yep, I knew there was gonna be techno noise. Okay, got it. But the burning sounds definitely remind me of like the idea of, I guess you could say like burning tapes. Like something's frying. Those are bits of footsteps mixed in, maybe. I wonder about the visuals, though, right? If you look at the visuals, we have this very bright energy, but at the same time, it looks like an explosion is happening with all these white specks coming down, which could either be ashes or snow. But due to the warmth of this vision, like of what we're seeing, I'm assuming ashes. Okay, now we're getting more things coming through. What the? Just as I start talking about stuff, what? Where the? Oh hell no! You ain't about to get me into some weird techno religion. Like we just left the religious thing, and then I hear the like. Wait a damn second! You ain't about to say that you coming down with the third coming of Robo Jesus. The third coming of Robo Jesus, as the rapture entails. Just all ye faithful, listen upon to me. Actually, Robo Jesus would be funny. Just like, y'all ain't gonna put me on no damn sticks anymore. Ain't gonna nail my ass up again. So now we've gone from what was originally something of someone being lost, someone now finding who they were and where they were coming from. All of that now to gain was essentially a triumphant theme near the ending. Well, not near the ending, but we're like past the halfway point and we're now getting towards a triumphant theme. Now, I wonder, is this going to be ending off with triumphant theme? Or will this be leading into what is the words? Hero's journey, and then things go badly. Because this is that good moment before our darkest hour, then we get our good triumphant moment at the very end, or will it maintain itself all the way through? So yeah, we're definitely past the point where everything goes like extremely crazy, and now we're just winding down. This is a nice song, especially for something that didn't end up having lyrics throughout any of it. You could actually get a story from this. Nice. Thank you for watching. Obviously, go into the description, check out the original video. Thank you for sharing with us, Athy. Yeah. And now on to the last song. That way I can end stream and also go check with the family because I hear they have becoming louder and louder as this goes on. And I ain't trying to have them do some dumb shit or say something really, hey, insert IRL name. Do you want to go to insert place that's super specific to this area that you can't say that it's just a random place? What do you say about complicated or unrequited feelings? I don't know about this. I've never had that experience. Ever. Never. Never. Never had that experience. No intro for this one. Didn't fit the vibe. Ooh. Summer is a time is a great time for guitar, don't you think? Mm-hmm. I want to fucking smack the fist out of somebody's shit. Give me a second. I'm up. Get the fuck out of this one. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Shit. I am. Okay, let's get done with this one, and then we're out for the day. Intro for this one. Summer is a great time for guitar. Don't you think? This is a bit simpler and more get out an idea. Ooh. My tone might seem a bit low right now for a song about yearning and I want. So let's get into that. I try not to write songs that are just about one person. When it comes to my own life experiences, if I write a song about what I feel, I try to combine this experience through multiple sources throughout my life. Part of it comes from a pretty side of me. Oh, from a petty side of me that imagines one of those people going, "Hey, you insulted me in a song," and me going, "You really think blank blank or blank are you?" So even though this is very much involving someone, it's more about the feeling than the person themselves. Okay, yeah. Romantic attraction is complicated in general. Yeah, I could definitely understand that. Um, fuck. Romantic general. As someone on the romantic spectrum, yeah, that is very much still the case. I'm somewhere between I only feel the attraction some of the time, and I'm only capable of feeling attraction at all. Oh, capable of feeling that attraction at all if I've already established a deep platonic connection. It's fed into the philosophy I have that love of any sort is not much of a feeling as it is an action. So inactive attraction isn't really love to me. Yeah, that makes sense. But the choice to stay at someone's side is, or if circumstances don't align, the choice to remember someone fondly is, whatever form they may take. Funny and thinking about affection stuff. As I'm writing this, I'm realizing that I don't quite feel the feelings I've written about in the song right now. It might come back to bite me later. We'll see. Ah, that's the story of my life in the past month. At least four things that you just said made sense to me. I will not specify which they are because I like to keep things personal to me. Anyways, everyone, please, let's get into this. You know where the heck the description is. I've said it in like every video.
I've always gained some admiration for the ones at least a bit broken. So I don't think it's quite a flattering thing if I've fallen.
Hmm.
Those expensive stories I spend hours poring over pages before they slip out of my fingers. The best and the worst part is not finding it boring. The best and the worst part is when the feeling lingers.
I huh, never really thought about it like that. It's like I don't feel this. I mean, but at the same time, I I could definitely understand how if you don't usually feel those emotions, feeling them would be far more concerning than not feeling them, right? Huh. Yeah, I can understand that.
What do you say when you feel for someone, but you don't know if you'd call them that kind of beloved? The sweetheart, I know that their heart isn't mine, and that's fine.
I feel it's fucked up to say that in the situation that I'm in currently, I may or may not be the person that would be being. What the fuck are they screaming about out there? What the hell? This is why I don't fuck with family being over at my house. They doing too damn much. It's too early for this shit. Um. Anyways, a sweetheart. Heart is my. Where was my thought? Doesn't matter. We'll just move on and keep going because they were the fuck.
But what do you say when you're aching for someone? Not hungry, just empty. And maybe they were too nice to me, so to them once again, I am soft, sweet, and kind, and that's fine. And I'm so unhealthy, so damn heavy, so damn messy with all the shit I've been through. I know if this is love, my problems couldn't be fixed by saying I love you.
Yeah, it sounds like you have. Me saying what I was about to say doesn't help in any way. So, in an effort to be concise, but also to be nice, I will shut my mouth, for I have nothing to spit besides picking apart at what you call vice. God damn it. Okay. But yeah, I can definitely understand what you would mean by that, because a lot of those issues cannot just be fixed by saying I love you.
And do I love you? I've loved people called freaks, and the one's a bit meek, and that stays. And I don't fall in love in an instant, it's more over days.
Definitely can get this one.
I'm not love at first sight, that is never my plight. It's more, what if I'm wrong? What if this won't go on? And it's so hard to say when I'm completely right. I don't know in this case if I'm quite that strong. What do you say when you're yearning for someone who hates himself loudly and enjoys you proudly?
I could definitely understand what this would mean in terms of. I could definitely understand what you mean by saying, hey, this doesn't have a lot of like crazy high energy, but at the same time, I don't think this song is about yearning in any way. It's about you questioning how you feel internally and why you feel those ways. And are they truly valid emotions or are they just the permeations of today? Will they matter? Like, will these things last or will they just fade? And honestly, these are really good questions and they change from person to person. So it's almost, well, yearning for someone isn't the true issue, at least from what it seems from how you're depicting this. It's more so knowing if this yearning will last. Sure, you may feel it in the moment, but will it last? Will it pass? Will it fade away like sands left outside your hand in a car window as you're driving it 60 miles an hour? Will it just pass on and fly out your hand? until they end up going back through the window and blast you in the face and scatter across the dash.
Well, sweetheart, I know that your heart isn't mine, and that's fine. But what do you say? Are you hoping for someone? 'Cause I'm twisted and hurt and the
And we're using our usual visual metaphors when it comes to Athy's songs. Things will increase in saturation and also darken at the same time to institute you knowing that things will change in their tone so that it becomes a little bit more angry.
blood on my shirt is from times I tore my heart out. If I'm meaner than I seem, could I be the one you dream of? Oh. What do you say? Are you in love with someone who's suspiciously like me? Well, you don't have to tell me. If we run out of time, I've been here at your side, and that's fine. What do you say when you're looking at someone and trying to pretend that the song's not about them? What if you change your mind? What if they leave you behind? No, it's fine.
I feel fucked up. Oh, I just remembered what the tangent I was going to say earlier was. In the situation I'm in currently, I am the person who would be being discussing this song. Recently, I had them tell me that they liked me, and I was like, ah, fuck. I appreciate you. And there's not many good things you can feel at that point. It's like, damn, reciprocation only because someone has asked you is a problem. Because it's not true. And then deciding to ignore them completely would be also incredibly fucked. But instead, I think the usual thing for me was just going, okay, I'm down with you. We've been friends for a bit. We could date, we could check each other out and see what we're doing. It's about communication and continuing to communicate after the fact. Although this definitely would change from person to person. Anyways, let's finish off the song. We got a few seconds left.
I'll be fine.
Like all the videos. Subscribe to all the videos. Subscribe. Like the video. Comment on the videos. Subscribe to them. Check out Athy. They're cool as hell. And I really do think that you deserve to see them because they're genuinely some of the nicer people. At least from how I've talked to them. They seem to be cool. Yeah. My name's Delzar. I'm gonna go into a whole spiel about, ooh, here's how you can support me, but honestly, just check out Athy first. Okay? If you're still here, congratulations. I have a few things I want to talk about. Number one, I got I got different socials. If you look in the description, you'll see a link tree. Hey, check me out in different places. I got Blue Sky, I got Twitch, I got YouTube, I got the power scaling wiki if you want to see how the VTuber is strong. I have Kofi. There's commission info in my description now. So if you want to check me out for commissions, that'd be nice. I do pixel art, I do 3D models. In fact, when it comes to 3D models, I even do shit like this, which I swear to you looks fucking awesome and I love it. It's beautiful. It's my baby. And he always will be my baby. Just whoosh, woo, yee. Sorry, I did this today, so it's like I gotta show it off, you know? It's like getting a new toy and going, I want to show it. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, check out the original things. If you liked my video, you can, well, like it. Comment because you have something to say. Subscribe because you think that I'm somebody you want to come back around and support. And somebody who's worthy of your subscription. Thank you. And yeah, just go everywhere. Support, help, do what you want to do. But please, have a lovely and phenomenal day. Thank you. Thank you indeed. Okay. And I think that's it. Like genuinely I think that's it.